Hi guys, I wanted to come on here and make this video for a really long time, so I figured why not finally do it. I wanted to talk about kind of long distance relationships in general, and maybe this will help someone. So yeah, I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's gonna be okay, and you're gonna see them, and everything's gonna be amazing. It's really hard to believe that, I guess, kind of, because if you and your partner are on the opposite side of the world, like me and mine are, it's really difficult to kind of realize that you're gonna meet soon and that it's gonna be okay, because the days feel really long sometimes, and sometimes you just really miss them, especially if there's a time difference, like in our relationship, where my partner goes to bed around 6 p.m. my time. I text my partner in the morning. Yeah, just wanted to say that everything's gonna be okay. I hope that you get to meet soon if you haven't already met. And if you're leaving them now, like from your meetup from their country, or they're leaving your country, then just know that you're gonna meet soon again and that it's gonna be okay. I know it's really hard, but I feel like these videos make me feel a lot better and make me have more hope. Not that I don't think it's gonna be good, but yeah, just make me have more hope that that day is actually gonna come. I know it's really hard, especially when you're young, because you may not have the financial resources to go to their country, or they may not have the resources to go to your country. So yeah, that may be really hard. And I'm lucky enough to have the finances to go there. So I'm really grateful for that. And I'm going to be going to meet him in August. So that's like 6 months away and a few days. I've been counting a lot. And one thing that really helps is realizing that no matter what day it is, it's always one day closer to meeting them. Even if 1 minute passes, it's always a minute closer to meeting them, even though that doesn't sound like a lot, right? A minute, but think about it. It's like you can't go backwards. Like, if you know that you're gonna meet them at this day, right? You can't go backwards. It's always gonna be further to you guys meeting, even if you have to meet at a different time for whatever reason. It's still gonna be closer, because obviously every minute that passes is gonna be closer to the time that you're gonna meet. So yeah, that really helps me. Just like remember that it's gonna happen, because it will. And for those of you that have met your partner and are waiting to meet them again or something like that, then just remember that you're gonna meet them again and you're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be all okay. It's gonna be amazing. They're probably also really excited to meet you or see you again. And yeah, I also want to share a few things that help our relationship in general, and things that help like pass the time faster, I guess. I don't know. So first of all, to feel less alone, it's really nice to call, because obviously the person's not there physically, but at least you can call, and it's kind of like that they're there because it's in real time. So you know, that's the best you can do. We call a lot. You can also play games, which we also do a lot. Play Roblox, but you can play anything. That also makes it seem a little bit more spontaneous, I guess. Kind of what I'm trying to say is, like, normally, right, if you were at their house or if they were at your house, maybe you don't game that much, because I don't really either. Neither does my partner, but not that point. We just game sometimes. Anyways, like, we're not really big gamers. Anyways, basically, even if you don't game that much like us, it's still nice to like do it once in a while. And that's for the reason that like you feel more like you're actually there, instead of like just like calling. That makes sense. Like, we call when we game, but I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. I guess what I'm trying to say is that if you were at their house, you were probably doing some activity, right? So that kind of mimics you being there because you're doing something that you would do if you were there, if that makes sense. And so we do that sometimes, even though none of us are huge gamers. But if you really hate gaming, you don't have to. But like, the point is do an activity that you would if you were there. Also watch movies together, which we do. We're currently watching Heated Rivalry together, and it's really cool. So yeah, we also watched another movie for our first date. So yeah, that's really cool, and it's pretty fun because you can make it so that I can see both of you, and you can like react to the scenes and like talk about them. So that's really cool. So we've had many conversations about that. Balance talking about your day and talking about things that you would normally talk about if you were there. Like talk about your hobbies, talk about like random things that you saw online. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Sorry, this is not making any sense, but I hope it at least helps someone. And obviously if you can, it also really helps to have a hoodie or a stuffed animal that's like either theirs or that they gave you, because you're gonna feel like closer, I guess. I don't really have that because we haven't met, but I do have my stuffed animals that like bring me comfort, I guess. So I do have those, yeah. Also, another thing, make sure you text a lot and also give each other updates like of what you're doing, if that makes sense. Like if you're drawing, for example, just take a picture of your drawing or like send a video of you talking about what you're doing and blah blah. And that really helps you feel like you're actually there instead of like updating the person like just with like text. Pictures help a lot, like selfies of you are nice always. So yeah. Also, you can cook dinner with each other. We haven't done that yet, but I want to. We'll see. And you can also do like art dates, which I also want to do. You could do like so many things. There's so many ideas online and stuff. So these are just kind of my like tips, I guess. Oh, also, what really helps is having a playlist on Spotify that's with both of you in it, and you can put songs to it, which we did, and that really helps me when I'm really missing them, because I can just listen to these songs and I think of them all the time. So that really helps me. We also have a Pinterest board together. We have several, which also kind of helps because you can like add pins to it that like you guys like, or that like remind you of each other, or that's just like of both of you, if that makes sense. So that's really fun. I really like doing that. Yeah, so highly recommend. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to make this video to, you know, encourage you to not give up, and that it's gonna be okay, and that soon you're gonna see them and it's gonna be perfectly fine and you're gonna have so much fun. Also, one thing that's really hard is that a lot of people like are like, oh my gosh, you're in a long distance relationship, oh my gosh, you're in a relationship and you've never met, oh my god, oh my god. To me, that's not weird like to do, because I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't matter how you meet or if you're online or in person. It's essentially the same to me. Well, it's not the same, but like if you love each other, you're gonna make it work. And I hate when people say that, because like we don't invalidate your relationships. Why are you invalidating ours, you know? Also, I would recommend starting a scrapbook if you're artsy, that when you meet you can give to each other. So that's really cool. We're doing that right now. And yeah, don't be scared. It's gonna be okay. And just, if you need to be sad, be sad. I cry all the time because I miss him. Not that I did anything wrong, like, at all. I hope you guys' relationships are doing good. Also, I hate when people complain that they're in a long distance relationship when their relationship is like 3 hours away. That's not long distance. That's maybe really controversial, but to me that's not long distance, because you can drive there. My partner's in a whole different country. Like, I can't just go to them any day I want. So yeah, I think that's it for now. I may add on to the video later, but it's just a bunch of rambling. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you guys have fun times with your partners if you have one. And yeah, bye.